Ba, 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 ba. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozokite here, she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. My power went out again yesterday, let me know if the mic's fucked. What my thought was on Warframe? Give me a moment to double check again. I'm just gonna take a look at the images or whatnot. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a problem, probably, if you pick Warframe. I don't think it's my aesthetic, but it's not bad enough where I'd block it, in my opinion. Anyways, welcome back to my Twitch stream. Today we are going to continue the hunt into Wii Retro Achievements. If you were not paying attention to my Discord last night, I added another 2 points to my Wii launch event total. I'm up to 3 now because I did Doc Lewis's Punch-Out for fun. Get the fuck in here. I love it when my links don't copy-paste. Today I am working on this set. This is a longer set, but it's a game I really love playing. As stupid as it is sometimes. If any of you watch RT Game, you might have seen him play this recently on his stream. But I've known this game longer than that. I'm the cool kid in that regard. So the easiest way to describe this is, imagine if Monopoly had Mario and Dragon Quest characters, and also it had the stock market. That's really as simple as it is. Now, I adjusted the volume after yesterday, because this game is going to be louder than Kirby's Epic Yarn. Every game is louder than Kirby's Epic Yarn. Let me know if it's wrong. Didn't even have to type this in. I knew she was going to fucking need a redeem. You're predictable, Rue. Anyways, let me know if the volume needs adjusted. Alright, create a save file. Oh yeah, this game has one of the worst looking aesthetics on the Wii I've ever seen. You will realize that very, very quickly. I don't know if this will happen on my totally legit Wii, but on Wiis that you will normally see, there are some really bad frame drops for this game, which is weird because it's ugly. Hey, guys, it's Pingsu's me. I despise Mii's. The only game I like Mii's in is Miitopia, and other than that, I think the customization options are awful. I gave her orange glasses because I have glasses, and because I can't do orange tips on the hair because it's the Wii. Can't even do a headband or anything, so... Sorry for lack of accuracy. Made this in 30 minutes. So, in order to actually count this game as beaten, I'm going to have to do all 18 boards on easy and standard rules. This will take a while. There's no achievement for the tutorial, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think there's one for the tutorial. Why do you have to do both for it to count as beaten? It's essentially two different gameplay styles. Easy mode doesn't have districts, it doesn't have stock market. It's essentially an entirely different game to play, which I don't like as much, which is why I'm doing standard first. But yeah, no, you barely have options in this to start. But anyways, if you see this, I look at least twice as dorky as this fucking outfit. Well, as this me. One of the achievements is to buy everything in the store. That'll take forever. Gonna warn you on that. Can confirm on the dorkiness. How lovely. How kind and generous of you. But yeah, you have like a bunch of things you can do, like... This is just when you're standing around on the board. When you hit the dice block, you only start with one. You gotta buy more from the store. And then styles of play are interesting because this is how you do CPU gameplay with your Mii. If I wanted to, I could just make my CPU do everything in this game and never have to touch the game myself. But let's be honest, that would be the least interesting content in the fucking world. So I'm going to play this myself. Don't you have the stream planned with Moon already? Anyways, I want y'all to, like, pick what my personality is, because we're not going to use this. I know, I'm just saying. Part of it depends on if you can, like, prepare part of your schedule and get proper sleep for it. I'm not against collabs. But yeah, which personality do you think suits me? There's like 4 boring options and then there's like food options. I'll be able to buy more once I get currency for the store. Guess I'll leave it the same for now. And then you have rolls. You know, if I ask Rue to pick this one, she's probably going to make me say old woman, because I'm 27. No? Grandma. Ah, gee, thanks. That really makes it sound better. I will be... That's so ominous. Your role in life has changed. The fortunes have spoken. I'll leave it vague for now, because you can't customize too much right now. We'll get more options as I keep beating boards. Anyways, The story mode in this game is Tour. Wait, do I have currency to start with? Can I buy anything? No. Stamps are the currency in the game. I will show you the shop when we have stamps. Anyways, this game has Dragon Quest characters, Mario characters, and Mii's. We have access to 12 boards off the bat, and we're going to go from easiest to hardest. That being said, do we want to do easiest boards overall first? Or do we want to go in like Dragon Quest boards, then Mario boards, or vice versa? Do we have a care here? Just thinking. Like, I don't mind too much. Either way, it's like, you only have to start off getting like 3rd place on boards, although I'll have to win them if I want to get achievements. If there's no preference, I'll probably just do the Dragon Quest ones first. Go in like order. But yeah, you see the letters next to the competitors. That determines their CPU difficulty. CPU difficulties go from lowest to highest. D, C, B, A, S. And as you see, as you get farther along the boards, the tougher they get, usually. In order to clear this board, we need to get 3rd or higher, but if I want both achievements, I gotta win. Question is, do I want to go for mastery, or do I want to just go for beating this game? It's gonna take a while either way. Going last. The good news about being orange is very few other characters are orange. Characters have like a set of colors that they can use from like most likely to least likely, and that determines what their property colors are. So mine's are going to be usually orange. Oh yeah, the characters that are CPUs in the game will give dialogue, but not if there's a human playing as that character. 800 points to go, you're getting there. I will be honest, I have no idea about the Dragon Quest lore. Most I know about Dragon Quest is that there were a few characters that were in Mario's Sports Mix in 3-on-3. But even then, that was mostly Final Fantasy stuff. Sorry, what'd you say? Oh, beat a game completely? Not sure what it could be. Well, remember, it doesn't have to be like a game that's available for free online. It can be an older game for emulation. Alright, so here's how the game works. You see the color around each set of properties. The red ones are District A. The light blue ones are District B. The borders determine what district they are. If you get more than one property inside a district, the prices go up and it's worth more. Our goal is to acquire properties in order to start raising prices. While also getting the suits in order to get more money, because you have to get all 4 suits and get back to the bank to get a promotion, which is essentially pass and go. Wait, do you have Minecraft? I do. I haven't played it in a while. I've streamed it once, and then I never really picked it up again. But I have picked it up before. Great start, Izzo. 69. It'd be nice if we could roll more than a 2 game. Anyways, if anyone has the ability to do net play, I would be able to play this game in multiplayer with them. Although I don't know if anyone would want to subject themselves to Fortune Street with me. Everyone's kind of going their own directions. Teach you how to set up and you'll play. I'm not sure if your laptop can handle it, but like I'd love to play with you. Anytime I can, I want to hop over properties that other people have bought so I don't have to pay for them. After stream, want to help you set it up. I don't know if you have the ability to do Wii games like that. We might have to do like older consoles for you if we're doing like playing together. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to. I just don't know what you're capable of. That'd be something to discuss with Moon. You have faith in the laptop? Oh, Slime is in an interesting spot. There's 2 in a district, but Slime's almost out of cash already. And hasn't even gotten the first suit. More faith in the laptop than yourself, at least? That's not saying much about the laptop. Hi, Phyllis. We're talking about, like, playing net play for the Wii. Not the Minecraft stuff. Yeah, no worries, Phil. Thank you for lurking. Hope your day's going well. Hey, yeah, 2 shops, the prices went up like 20%, I think it is, for 2 shops. Oh, finally someone moving. Up! Characters play the damaged animation if they get forced to pay at least 5% of their total net worth. Friend told me you can't stream Minecraft in full screen, it was to be on window mode. I mean, I'd have to do it in window mode anyway because I only have 1 screen on my setup. Up! Adventure cards! These are like the chance and community chest cards. Everyone's prices go up. Ooh, for a turn. Roll 1, please. I mean, you're paying me at least. Thanks, Platypunk. I'm really just landing on shops. I was gonna say, if she rolled a 1, she'd be in trouble. Anyways, how you doing, Bloper? Thank you for showing up today. 4. Slime, you better not buy that shop. Ooh, Slime's really kind of dangerous. If he has to pay anything, he's gonna have to sell one of those shops off. Yeah, no, I do my stream pings manually, so it doesn't do that, but a lot of people do have it automatic. Roll a 4? 1 or 4? Well, that drops me into 3rd place. Slime's getting a head start. And Princessa has to pay Platypunk. Drops her further into last, and Platypunk gets a bit farther ahead. Reminder that I only need 3rd on this board to clear the story equivalent. Yeah, that gave Slime a bit of wiggle room to actually pay people. Wait, what are you doing already? People are allowed to trade shops or try to buy them, but what are you trying to do? Okay, that is CPU negotiations. I'm gonna give you all a warning for this playthrough. CPU negotiations almost never work. So get used to seeing that. I cannot turn it off. Alright, that's another shop bot. Ow. Well, that drops me into last. Yeah, she's doing it too. Can you guys not start this shit this early? Oh, you're trying to make a deal with me. I really have no reason to agree to this. Might as well make her make me do something for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not going to accept a losing deal for, like, that sort of thing. At least do it in the district I have 2 shops in. Because if I can get 3 in a district, then we're cooking a bit. Anyways, stock market time. Buying a lot of stocks in a district makes the price go up, as you'll see here. Investing money into any store in that district makes the price go up. If the average price of that district goes down or up, the stock price is affected. Woo! I get money! Exciting times here in Ozoland. Getting insulted by a fucking slime. You know what? I'm fine with that. Rolling 1 means I get a venture card at least. everyone rolls a 1 next turn. Although I don't know if that applies to Plapunk himself. So, venture cards. Now that I'm doing them, let's explain them a bit. There are 128 different venture cards that can show up on this square. Some only apply to certain boards, and some are very rare. If you get 4 or more in a row, you will start getting money for them. And if you can get a full row of 8, that is 200 buckaroos. For that reason, you will often see people make lines of them. Thanks, game. A whole 1 space again. Not a great start. I'm all of a tiz. That sure is a phrase. Left? Of course she wasn't gonna go left. Girl can dream, though. What do you mean, Sesbian Lex? What did I say that had anything to do with that? And then we have another venture card here. Slime takes 47. Well, Slime already almost had all the suits anyway, so this isn't really gonna help too much. Still has to travel the same distance. Rolls a 4, lands on his own property. When you land on your own property, you get the chance to invest, but you do usually want to have stock in that area first. I do not have the money to buy this. Thanks, game. For those of you wondering what the clear goal is, it depends on the board, but it's usually 10 times your starting net value. So in this case, it's whoever gets to 12,000 first, I believe. Yeah, no, it's like that sometimes. Woo! Money for me! Thank you! I'm almost back up to the starting value again. Maybe if I'm lucky, I won't be the last one to get a raise. Six? I don't exactly want to invest in anything yet. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, Rue. It's appreciated. I don't know if co-op's an option in that game. That would be something you would know more than me. Woo! More money for me! Thrilling times in Ozoland. Oh wait, I did forget about that lore detail. Hey Rue, it's you! This girl talks about how she used to be a dog. The game is multiplayer? Noted. What, are you saying you don't like the comparison? The biting does not help the allegations. Anyways, I'm going to be the third one to promote at this rate. I'll beat Slime at least. Yeah, you'll see here with these lower level CPUs that their stock buying patterns are very predictable. C-level CPUs will always buy in multiples of 50 if they can, while D-level CPUs like Slime will always buy only 10 or 20, I believe. 1 or 4? 4! I get to go to the arcade. That's where you get to play a minigame for free money. $485. Yo, the lucky 777 currency. Only slime also has 2 properties in an area. So at this rate, I think it's probably better to invest in my own shit. Anyways, the minigames in this game always go in a set order, starting with round the blocks. This is a match 3 game, where you don't really have much of say in things. You can see the prizes on the right, though. And oh boy, we're getting shit. We are getting something. We are getting 2,000 bucks. Holy shit. We have a lead, guys. Let's fucking go. We have cash. Woo! We're about to get a bit more. And you can see, since I have stock in the district, you get 20% of any payment made in that district. Suddenly, the tables have completely turned in my favor. Holy shit. I know, right? Wins the lottery. And then I suddenly just stumble over like a $5 bill. And we have CPUs offering trades again. What the fuck are you doing this time, game? You want... Okay, CPU deal is not happening. No, not the take a break square. If you land on that square, all your shops close for the day and no one has to pay you shit. Always a fun thing to get, except when it's you. Now that I have some money to spare, really? We can do it as many times as we want. I just want to do this. To show y'all Monopoly. Apparently not. Damn, really? Well, I got money. Might as well. Up. Up. Oh yeah, CPUs are going to start remarking on how little shops there are once you get below a certain threshold. Right now there's only 2 left. And one of them is about to get bought up. She's going to have to sell some stocks to do it though, so it's going to hurt her. If you sell 10 or more stocks in a district, the price typically goes down unless it's really, really low. That's part of the hazards of doing stocks in the same district as a CPU. Oh yeah, Slime still hasn't gotten his first promotion. He does avoid having to pay Platypunk though, which is funny. He would have had to sell something if he did. Lands on his own place. Doesn't really have much capital to do with it, but he is going to upgrade something. Yeah, level C CPUs will typically invest 200 at a time. And you can see here, it's about doubled in value. And specifically in price. And anyone who had stock in that district, it goes up a bit. He is going to have to sell the stock, though. So it's going... Dude. Planning is not his fucking forte, holy shit. He does have second place for now, though. Ooh, venture card. 14. Not the best one, but I can weather it. Don't call me a doll. I resent that. You literally just bought the last shop, Princessa. Another venture card. First one for her. She gets a free roll. I mean, if I had to be a toy, I'd rather be like a plushie than a doll. Just feels softer, you know? Princessa, no! You fool! And you can see there she sold 9 stocks so that she had, didn't knock the price down. Slime finally gets the first promotion. Princessa's about to get a second one. I think Slime's about to buy the last shop in the bottom left there. If my prediction is correct. Yeah, 10 at a time because it's Slime. Yeah, Slime has 2 in each of the bottom 2 districts, but has nothing in the top half. Meanwhile, I have nothing in the bottom half, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shops in the top half and 1 in the middle. But you can see buying 10 or more at a time caused the price to go up a bit. And now the CPUs start remarking, oh, all the stores are sold out. Oh, gee, how'd that happen? Platypunk, no! That shop is taking prisoners, holy shit. And there goes some stock. Again. Let's try doubling the value for her. I really want a Monopoly. I think she's scared of the Monopoly. It doesn't help that she doesn't have anything worth trying to get. Ah, no! EP time. EP time. Boo. Boo. Get the arcade, she gets the Mario one because there's a Mario A Dragon Quest 1, a Mario 1. Yeah, the first time you do this one, it's easy, but there's a risk of getting something bad the next time you do it. The coin is the least interesting one. It is just 20 bucks for her. Not quite as helpful as my minigame was. 6. Lands on Princess's ship. Platypunk rolls a 1, another venture card. 21. 20 free stocks. That's a good one. It's in District A, which nobody gives a shit about. Although I think that's where he already had stocks, so I doubt he's too upset. Ooh, the Boon Square. I get 20% bonus for any purchases made the next turn, even if it's not my store. Princess is about to get her second promotion. I think she's in the lead in terms of laps. And I think she's going to land on my square. The square I'm on, not one of my shops. She buys 50 more stocks in her district. Problem with that district is I don't have anything there to offer her. Rolls a 1. Womp womp. Yeah, there you can see the bonuses. Everyone got a bit of money. Venture card. Platypunk gets 30. Everywhere charges 100 bucks exactly. Roll again. For where Platypunk is, that's pretty much a net negative, except he dodged it and landed on the venture card again. So you just got a free roll. Thanks for the hydrate noise. How you doing today? Forced buyout. Does not take it. You ever play Fortune Street? Anyways, now everywhere except me has 100 flat rates. Grinding Dead by Daylight. Blood Moon event started. I can pay it, it's annoying though. And Princessa gets another 20 bucks off it. Would hydrate, but it's too expensive. Listen, I am better than Moon about this. You know that. Two. Yeah! Oop, stretch! Thank you for the stretch! Yeah, all your shit's 50 points. I do remember that. Minigame. I think we all get to participate in this one. No it can benefit any of us, but Slime's the one controlling it. Free shit, unless it's Bowser. Bowser's bad. That's a few $100, I think. And it goes to Slime, because Slime's the one who initiated it. Slime gets $200. Alright, stretch redeemed. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. Platypunk gets the Boon Square. Anyways, I'm looking at the win condition again. It is 10,000, not 12,000. I was mistaken. Why are you talking about Bowser? He's not in this match. He'll be in later matches, I guess. I can afford 21. As long as I don't land on slimes, I'm happy. I mentioned him? My bad. Yeah, no, I think you have to unlock Bowser because he has really good CPU. There is nowhere that is unowned. Nice try. It's a free card. Thanks for the money, slime. Yum, yum, yum. Now we got a trade deal going on. What's the deal, Platypunk? Is it for me? Deal with slime, I think. No, it's deal with Princessa. Why are you trying to do that deal? She's not going to take it. Especially if you ask for more money for it. Trust me, I know. She doesn't want to give up that any of her shops. And he lands on his own place again. So he's going to spruce that up after putting stock in. He does jump up to second. Oh no, he's joining in with Princessa and Slime. Interesting. That is all that he can upgrade that place without another property in the district. But yeah, everyone's kind of banding together down there against me. 1 or 4? 1 or 4? 5. Ooh. Let's do some sprucing up. I'll delay a bit. I can make money that way. Lands on her own shop. Is she investing? She is. That is going to bump up everyone else's stocks. That is all she can invest, though. And she does have to sell a few stocks. Slime has to close his properties. Well, I guess, according to him, his ploperties. Yeah, Platypunk obviously takes advantage of that. To not have to pay the leader. Venture card. Let's go. Can I get a good one? Yeah, that is a good one. That is a 50% bonus out of anyone's payments next turn. So here I'm gonna get like 68. 67. Rue's favorite number. Six lands on the Boon Square. I am now the furthest behind on level ups because I avoided Platypunk. Who are you trading with this time, Platypunk? Is it going to work? Oh, you making a deal with me or Princessa? Princessa. Okay. If you actually can agree on a deal, that'd be great. You're not going to, though. That's what I thought. Roll a 1, dumbass. Now, he gets upgrade shit. Upgrade's the one he doesn't have stock in. Weird choice. But okay. Has to sell a bit of stock too. Lands on my other shop. Let's go. Sell your stock. Sell your stock. Stupid cough. Slime does. I called him Slop. Good lord. Slime does level up before me. 600 points away, you're getting there. Worst case scenario, you're going to be ready to do it next stream. Oh god, that property's getting more. It's not that strong because he only has 2, but if he gets another property there, it could be problematic. Slime is up to 2nd. Yeah, the others have caught up to me because they keep teaming up with each other. Platypunk gets a venture card. That is his 5th, so he's getting bonus money. It is a good one. What's he selling? Oh, if I can land on that, that'd be great. Damn it. Bump you up. My first 100 plus here. Brings me up to 4,000. A third of the... 2/5 of the way there. Princess enters the arcade game that we can all play, kind of. I mean, might as well take the one with more chests, I guess. Off to the races, y'all! 20 bucks. 40 bucks. And I'm out. I got 40 bucks. And Princessa wins. And since she's the one who got first dibs, that means I had literally no chance. Did better in Platypunk and Slime, though. So I'll take it. Four. He can spruce up his stuff, but he doesn't. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're gonna start remarking about how little stores are left now that there's one available again. There's the ads, sorry. Forgot to mention them because I kept coughing like an idiot. I could deal with 32, I just didn't want the 178. Hey, listen, we take blessings where we can get them, Rue. Princessa rolls Avenger card. That is her third one. It is a good one. That is in the district everyone is investing in already. Lands on Princessa's shop. Platypunk is offering to trade again. Hey, make it a good deal this time, or are you just wasting time? I think you're propositioning Princessa again. She's not into you, dude. Stop asking for more money. I swear, every time you ask for a worse deal. She doesn't want to do anything with you. Trust me, I've tried. Gets another venture card. He's getting close to a full line. 2 away from it. Random district gets a stock price increase. Yeah, let's go. Free 200 buckaroos. And it's about to go up. And I get the slot machine game again. Because it rotates back. There's 4 minigames in this game. Oh, that's nice. They have gender-specific dialogue there. Anyways, that should bring me over the halfway mark. Now, I know I'm not getting as lucky as I was last time. That was pretty good. But if I can get something here. Suit yourself card. Huh. This card can count for any of the 4 suits. On this board, one of them doesn't mean jack shit. You really need 2 of them to help save you any time. Because any path you go down has 2 different suits. 5, that is Pang the Slime. Princessa about to get another pay raise. Yo, let's go. 100 bucks. pay up, plus the 20 from stocks. That brings me halfway there. Listen, you just got paid 102. You can pay a 101. Dalmatians. JK. Oh, you're upgrading that shop. Interesting. Stock prices go up over there. Can't really do anything here. Might as well do that so people don't steal it. Brings it up to 135. Why not? Add the money. Roll a 3. Damn it, she landed on the bank. Means she can choose which way to go next turn. That is true for every board. She is changing her district. Interesting. Maybe it's because people have already spent a bunch in District D. That is fun though, because it means she's going to start sabotaging District D. Roll a 2. Damn it. Lands on his own property, quote unquote. Gonna upgrade his own shit. 100 at a time. Gonna bring him over 3,000 at least. Alright, what trade are you offering this time, and why is it to Princessa again? You making a deal with me this time? Maybe? It's never with me. And it never works. Rolls a 3. Thank you for the $4, I guess. Like, I'll take it. 6? 6? Damn it, 1 short. I really want this last property because then I can get 3 in a district and actually start going to town on their fucking wallets. $3. I would have gone to the arcade, but more power to you. Almost no one's going to land on my properties. Not really anywhere expensive to land on. Slime's getting an adventure card. That is his 3rd one. Loses 10% of ready cash. That is $68. Back down below 3K. Lands on the venture space. He does not pay me. Well, he does not miss paying me. 10% money based on how much stock he has. 165 there. Not bad. 1? You know what? Fuck it. I tried being nice, game. For 5 times the price of a store, you can buy it out. She is growling at me. My shops have just gotten much more expensive. She does take the lead temporarily. And she lands on it immediately. Oh no, she goes down. She would rather pay Slime more than give me money. Rolling a 5 means you land on Platypunks. Could buy it out. You gonna? I think it's a bit cheap. Barely in the game to do that for you. Platypunk, roll a 1. Please. That also works, considering I'm about to pass one of your more expensive properties. Well, not more expensive, but expensive-ish. Five. But yeah, do note that there was no confirm button on buying out a shop. If you miss input and hit that, you're buying the shop. It has screwed over countless people before, and you do need to be aware of it. 78 is if you want to spend 200 plus for the shop. Guess I'll have to buy you out again. I can do that. Three. Lands on his own property and invests. Oh, it doesn't invest this time. Platypunk, roll a 2. Do it, you won't. Ha! Puts me back in the lead. Two or 5. That is the cheapest shop option. I am fine with that. Stocks are a mess. Now we got a deal? Who's making deals this time? Princessa? That is not fucking happening. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Princessa being the one to start is interesting. 6. That is an arcade landing. That is the Mario memory block. I believe there's no tell on which ones are good or bad anymore. No, it's still there this time. Stocks in District D, the one everyone owns stock in. Does bring her up to first again. Does Slime make it? Needs a 4. Doesn't get it, but lands on his own property. I don't think he's going to invest again. Correct. Roll a 3. 5. Lands on his own property. He is upgrading something. He is not. Stop calling me doll. 1, 4. Arcade time. Dark gold. How bad is this one? Oh, that was almost really bad. As things are, it barely matters. Got myself, though. That is $30. Wow. Exciting. I'll take the pocket change. Still has to go up. Rolls a 2, lands on Platy's shop. Rolls a 2. Well, I'll take $69. That does put Slime above Platypunk for exactly like a quarter of a turn. Platypunk is leveling up next. Thank you. Stocks go up down there. Platypunk's turn. Oh, he's not going there for a turn. He's gotta wait a bit. But yeah, the rule of thumb in this game is that, what was I going to say? Really, game? Like, I'll do it. The promotion's worth it, but bleh. Roll a 2. That's not what I said. Gonna spruce up the place down there. As much as she can. Doubles in price. It is another 100 plus. Stock goes up. Two. That is just a bonus. Pretty much 4 out of the 6 numbers are good for me next turn. Platypunk rolls decently high. Gets the promotion. Getting closer, Roo. You excited, I can tell. $50 more stocks. Lands on his own shit. Does not invest. He is investing in my district, though, which is good but also bad. Gotta watch out. Like, I appreciate the money, but you gotta be wary in case they start trying to pull out to sabotage you. Monday, my time is an off day. Plus, it would interrupt, like, one of the good VC times you were eyeing. No worries, thanks for asking first. You got time to decide. You see that? She's just making it harder to buy out. I do appreciate the money, though. Lead is 1,000 now. Yeah, definitely going down to avoid my 200 property. Mondays and Tuesdays are off, which means Tuesdays and Wednesdays your time. Saturdays are no, which means Sundays your time. Oh, we're doing an exchange again. Exchanging with Princessa. Exchanging with Princessa. Will they ever make a deal, guys? We all know the answer is no. Four. Platypunk gets a full line of venture cards. That is 200 buckaroos. And 99 is a good one. Because that is every suit in the game. Which means he saves half a lap. Yeah, now I getcha. Well, one. Nine times 14 is 126. Price is going up, y'all. Choose Friday, my time? Alrighty. I'll make a note of that when you redeem it. Roll low, roll low. Ah, you skipped it. God damn it. I was really hoping, especially since you had your promotion coming up. Which would be tomorrow's stream? Yeah, it can be tomorrow's stream, or it can be a week from tomorrow if you need time to plan it. Either is okay. We'll clarify that. Slime continues sprucing up places by $100 at a time. Stock go up. Are we making a deal again? Nope, it was not. Lands on his own place. Is he spending? He is not. You know, that's fair. I just wanted to offer. So let's see here. 9 times 16 is 160. I have 144. $178. There we go. Price is going up, y'all. And so are the stocks. Look at these numbers. And we have another deal. It's going to be with fucking Platypunk, and nothing's going to happen again. Yep. As expected, nothing ever happens. Yes, more money. Slime's gotta go up around the top side now where I am. Lands on the arcade though, so we're doing the Slurpadrome again. Time for me to lose because I don't get to choose many slimes. Picks a 4. 3. I'll take the 5. Might as well. Probably gonna lose anyway. Unless green wins, I am verified in my decisions. Oh, I made it the farthest. None of us win, but I still get second. I lose like $300, I think, because I didn't pick green, but I'll take $80. It's more money to invest. $5. That's landing on his own property. He is still not investing. I think he's going to keep investing in my shit. I land on adventure card space. Let's go. Anything good? Any square you like. Don't mind if I do. And I can get another adventure card from this, in case you're curious. 32. That is a good one. Except I got it in the worst district. Just why I needed to help everyone else. You can see the shops change in shape as they get bigger. That 300 one was one of the thresholds. And they get a lot of money from that. Damn. And then Princess is going to get another failed trade with Platypunk. Just do it. Stop doing these. No one wants him. 400 points? Nice. Getting closer and closer. Hello, Fangies. How you doing today? You ever play Fortune Street? It sure is a game of all time. Buying in District A. Why? You're vibing? Yeah, that's a mood. You've seen people play it? In a world where CPU both know how to make a good trade and how not to panic at the thought of being traded with. Yes, the true utopia. Fangies is someone I know from Aneurysms. If you remember, I don't know if you saw the Mario Party 5 stream we did around a month ago actually. GP was one of the people who was involved with that as a commentator. Uberlord is new to me. Welcome to the stream, Uberlord. How you doing? Oh yeah, no, I'm not expecting you to remember it. I'm just saying that's where I know Fangy's from. I forget if Anne has it on a VOD somewhere. I'll let you know if I see it. Platypunk promotion. Give you the lore drop later? Sure. Thanks for the stocks. The support is appreciated. Yes, you gotta say the full thing out loud. That's the rule. For those of you not in the know. Let's bump it up. Price is going up, y'all. $3.85. And the stocks jump too. Look at that. We're almost there. So do you know what a raid train is, Rue? That's the first question. Hey Slime, land on one of my shops, please. Landed on the wrong shop in the district. Thank you for nothing. You've heard of the term, but you've never participated in one? You know, basically everyone signs up for a schedule slot, and then we raid people. Like, you have the raid train come to your place, and you entertain them for however long you agree on. After that, you send them to the next person on the schedule. I want to buy you out, but it's going to jeopardize the win. So I can't. Sorry. Don't worry, Slime is going to magically avoid every shop because the game finds it funny. So true. Oh, it'd be nice to be part of one. I'll let you know if there's any I see going on. Although sometimes you do need to be part of a pre-existing community. I'll let you know, though. Do it, Slime. Don't let your memes be dreams. God damn it, Slime! Platypunk is paying big bucks to Slime. That is crazy. I just need someone to land on my shop or like boost my property values. That's all I need. That or Platypunk to buy like one more set of stock. Roll a 2, Slime. At least give us the funny number. You're good for nothing. What the fuck happened to your gold? I spent it on investing into my properties. That's how I made the stock go up. Oh, he bought 30. He's getting aggressive. Yep, spent into stocks and property investment. Making another trade in NVIDIA's stock market position. No! I don't want to get canceled on Blue Sky. Oh, they finally did a deal! It took 25 years, but it happened! They finally had an even deal. That might be the biggest development of the game. Holy shit. Good for them. Yes! More money! And I get 82, is that good? It is the suit I was missing. Sure, I'll take it. Do it. Do it. Let's go! Let's go! 25 years they made a deal. Square Enix still hasn't made a new Dragon Quest game. You hear the music change? You see my number in the right, glowing yellow. That means I have hit the target threshold to win the game. There is some jeopardy, though. If I fall below that threshold before I reach the bank, I do not win. That being said, these guys are not smart enough to stop me. So here's the deal. Yeah, I gotta make it to the bank. Waiting on Avalanche Studio to make another Just Cause. But yeah, here's the cache you were wondering about. Most CPU aren't smart enough to know how to cause a market crash. The smarter ones know. But yeah, I just pulled out so that they can't short me. And you can see there, drops it a bit. They aren't happy on that one. Princessa, you pay me more? You are! I think that secures it unless some bad event happens. I just need to make it to the bank. Slime actually investing? He is 100 at a time. Just the love of the game. Always jarring to see Dragon Quest and Mario characters stop like 1990s stock traders. That reminds me, is my stream title overdone within the Final Fantasy, within the Fortune Street community? Words, Ozo, words. It's too civilized. A 5 wins it. 5 or 6. One shy. We're almost there, guys. Is it any more jarring than Mario literally dunking on Final Fantasy characters? So true. The fact that Mario Sports Mix ends with you dunking on Bahamut is fucking dope. Yes! More money to me! Thank you, Princessa. That is 3 turns in a row she has paid me money. And Slime, thank you so much. Let's slay this dimensional demon with the power of sports. So true. I've been considering doing Mario Sports Mix as another game for my Wii Retro Achievement hunt. But I feel like it'd get too repetitive since you have to do the tournaments for all 4 sports in order to, like, beat it. Yeah, he's not investing in my district anymore. Sorry, Platypunk, it's a bit too late. Game, set, match. No. If you get the pay packet and you go up above the target threshold, you still have to do another lap back to the bank. The pay packet is after it checks if you've won the game or not. I know that from experience. It's why I was so cautious of that when I was doing laps. Got some trophies, got some achievements. That is 25 points combined. You can see when I got that third property. Remember, I dropped down below Princessa because I stole it from... Well, actually, I stole it from someone. I forget who. Was it Princessa? Yeah, it was, because Platypunk had the other one at first. But then once I started investing in it sufficiently, my net worth skyrocketed. 20 sales, 14 payments, 4,700 made on stocks. Net worth 11,000. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that happens. I'm 90% sure that I've had games where I had to do another lap. Definitely wasn't because you won 2K from slots. Oh yeah, Uberlord, you weren't here when that happened, but I got 2,000 from the fucking slot machine at the start of the game because you got 2 sevens in a row. Well, 2 lines of 7s. Yeah, now do educate me on if I'm wrong. Anyways, what should we buy first, y'all? Should I buy new clothes? Should I buy more movements? Should I buy an accessory / mascot? I can't buy a lot. I have 64. Everything costs at least 10. That is not how I want it to look. I was hoping to get something close to my PNG tuber. Is there anything here y'all think I should buy? Like, eventually I'm going to have to... Oh, this is what I want. Because the maid outfit is pretty much what Pingsu has going. Guess I have to wait another match, huh? Guess you could just... Oh, is that Princessa, I think it is? Anyways, should I do the first Mario board next, or should I do another Dragon Quest board? I should buy some flowers for you? I don't think I can buy flowers in this game. And wouldn't they, like, go bad by the time they get to Australia? Hi, Mooney. Good luck with your Genshin today. Sorry, I can't watch. You know how it is. Do a Mario board? Do we agree on that? No stream because Powler's being silly. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Anyways, how familiar are you with Fortune Street? Because that's what I've been playing today. For those of you who were here on my streams last year, you were to remember that I played Mario Superstar Baseball as one of my streamed games, and it was a lot of fun. That being said, this is based on the sequel, I believe, Mario Super Sluggers, which I have not streamed. As expected, Wario is going to be a bit of a jerk in this game. Here's the board this time. Worth noting is that we're going to have to do some crisscross applesauce in order to do a full lap. There's also another space up here, the stockbroker square. If you land on it, you can buy stocks as if you pass the bank. Wii Sports. Nah, not Wii Sports. There's also an arcade over here. And a few spaces where if you land on them, you can roll again. Also, this is one of those few boards where you can roll more than a 6. You can roll a 7 on your 6-sided die. I picked this up from the Runaway guys, but I call it rolling an H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mario Wiki has nothing. Aww. If I get a chance to test it, I'll test it today. One thing that's fun is if you pay attention, each of these shops has a purpose. It doesn't do anything gameplay-wise, but it's funny to see Donkey Kong buy like a scrap metal shop or a library. Well, a bookstore. Yeah, the 6 sides on the die are strictly a suggestion. So true. DK saw the horrors last time. He is not letting me get that first spin. Love the baseball game soundtracks. Oh, he's getting something. He's getting 5 stocks. 10. 10 stocks to start. Yeah, it's funny, it makes someone spend 10,000 on flowers. District C. Whenever there's something like this and it's like a single district it gives out, it gives you the most expensive district stock. Yeah, there's the H. You can also roll an 8 on some boards. This is not one of those. Like Wario just bought an eye doctor. Also, shout out that he actually references WarioWare in this game. 2 H's on the first turn. Where should I go now? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try and stay in front of Wario so I don't have to pay as much of his shit. Oh yeah, it's a 6-sided die. It just does not care for the laws of humanity. Someone finished all the boards in Fortune Street Wii in a speedrun of 19 hours. Oh, is that Fitzy? I think I know them because they were in really, really long-a-thon with me last year. Fuzziness. Gotcha. Up, Wario gets the first venture card of the game. 76. Free minigame. That applies to both mechanical functions of Fortune Street. The game will defy itself despite you if it feels like it. So true. But that's part of what makes it fun. Round the Blocks really wants to give out stocks right now. But only 5 this time. Talk to you about raid trains after stream? Yeah, no worries. I'm happy to educate you on that shit. Yes, that's $70 for him. There's another H. Diddy Kong is 2 for 2 on H's. Giving out stocks and not stonks. Ah yes, the world may not be able to handle that power. It's not handing me out strong rolls though, I'll say that much. $300 points away. Most people don't have the means to launch a mortar stock. So true. Yep. There's the Boon Square. I don't think enough properties are on the board, DK, for them to make you rich. That being said, if Wario wants to roll a 1 or a 3, that'd be great. Little start to my game. Damn it. At least you got the cheap shop. The second-hand bookshop. Is this the time of stream where I should shill my shit? I'm still not very comfortable with that sort of thing, but I know I'm supposed to. Anyway, here's that loop I was talking about you'll have to make to get all 4 suits. You gotta, like, go up and around. Venture card! But also a low roll. Ew. Ooh, this is bad for whoever gets. I got one of my shops that I barely had. I had the cheapest shop, so it hurts the others more. I lost $18. It also makes the one that's not been bought cheaper. So that drops me into 3rd place. Three. DK would own a hardware store. I could totally see that. Wario is rolling fat. Good lord, dude. Next ad break is in 5 minutes, by the way, y'all. Oh, first payment of the game. is Wario to Diddy Kong. Drops him into last and Diddy up to second. Although Diddy wants to in a district. That is our first 100 plus shop price. Unless I got one. I don't think I did. Now my most expensive is 80. 3? 4. Oh, this is a big commitment. A 100 base price shop by itself. But I'm almost out of cash now for the rest of the lap. Could get dicey if I get some bad luck here. Hey DK, be a chum and roll a 4. That could work. Thanks for the money, dude. I kinda need all I can get right now. Bumps me up to second. Oh wait, that bumped me up to first? Oh, by 2. Barely. Wario, this game is a long way from being over. Another venture card for him. Wario, why are you going that way? That is not a good deal this early. Later in the game, maybe. 6. I think he lands on the boom. He does. You know, I'm rolling first, but I got the slowest path so far. 2? 2 or 4? 4, I get the arcade. That means I get the Mario Bros. Game, which is probably not going to give me a lot, but it could give me something. $10 stocks, that is 140 bucks. Happily take that. Alright, that's a problem. 3 people have a shop in that district. Typically, if 3 or more people have a shop in that district, it's going to be hard for anyone to get a Monopoly. You remember Mario Bros. From the DS? Oh, New Super Mario Bros., the one that's 20 years old. You know, that was a fun game. Ooh, paying Donkey Kong. Wario drops further into last. He's got the most pocket money, though. Oh, did he hit it? Let's go! I'm getting some big money at the start. Thank you, Diddy. Never finished it, but you still have it? Yeah, you said you got to what, World 3? Something like that. Yoink. Okay, I thought you said something along those lines. Lands on the baby shop. Baby shop. Three. Lands on the expensive Diddy Kong shop. Ouch. Dumb as a kid couldn't complete. But honestly, you're probably dumber now. I think you're being self-deprecating again. Anyways, ad should be starting any second, just a heads up. Oh, Diddy got the roll. He might make it to the bank this turn. He needs a 6 or 7, but he can do it. He gets it. On the dot, we have our first raise promotion packet equivalent. Puts Diddy in the lead. Still a lot of shops on the board to buy with that, too. 10 stocks in District... 50 in District D. Ooh. Is that the one you have 2 shops in? It is. Noted. Do that to get some more money. Then I'll probably sell it off in a moment. I don't care too much about the stock here. If you could roll a 2, that'd be great, DK. Damn. There's the ads. Anyways, 3 people in a shop in that district, pretty much dead. Wario's getting close to completing his lap. Gets a second shop in the district. It's the one that got hit by the price drop, though. So that brings it back up to what the price was originally. And that one is barely double digits. Diddy has his pickup shops, depending on what he rolls. I think only a 5 means he has to pay someone. 2, he takes the more expensive place. The bakery. $200 away, let's go. Ah, man. Ow. Well, I didn't want the stocks anyway, but come on. Well, at the very least, that means you're going to be within range by the time we raid. DK has 2 in the district. It's not a very good district, but he has 2 of them. That being said, there is a trade I could make with him sometime. Hey Wario, roll a 1. They're landing on the bank again. God damn it. Oh, he's going all in on that district. Diddy Kong's turn. Rolls a 5. And he is buying an expensive property that he's going to have to sell stock to get. 4 people own shops in this district. Wario saying he's going to rob at the bank. That is like the least surprising statement Wario could make. It's Wario. I'm pretty sure he's like canonically done that at least twice. Venture card! I mean, I got something there. I'll take it. I had the most expensive shop, although it might help DK a bit more. Gets to be an actual house now. Or building. Boosted my worth by around 80. Not bad. Being ahead of Wario, even though he's gotten a promotion, is a bit funny. DK gets his first venture card of the game. Goes for 21. 20 random stocks. In District A. Nobody gives a shit about District A. Love the Mario characters. You have Kidnapper, Bank Robber, Ghost Hunter, a guy who canonically hates mushrooms, Princess, talking toads, dinosaurs, and monkeys. Don't forget the literal undead. You can never forget the literal undead. Diddy Kong's turn. Roll a 1. Please? What a coincidence. I have $8 exactly. Them two internals, as well as Shy Guys, whatever they actually are. Was it Luigi who saw under the Shy Guy mask in that tennis game and got horrified? I think it was Luigi. I have enough. I'll take a shot. I am going to be the last one to our promotion unless DK rolls butts. DK rolls butts. Yeah, but Shy Guy's mask fell off a lot in that era. It did, but people rarely saw what was underneath it. That's what made it interesting. Luigi knows the secret. Damn it, if he rolled a 4, he would have had to pay me either way. Instead he gets to pay Donkey Kong. Luigi's the only one, hence why he's more terrified than everyone else. Nah, he was scared before, but this didn't help. Oh, there's the H. Lands on his own shop is he does not have enough to feel comfortable sprucing up. Roll a 2. 2 or 5? 6. That is one of DK's cheaper shops. Sure. Hence why he said much more. Fair enough, I guess. I am not eating the gold Wario, thank you. It's the district I have 2 shops in. Might as well start getting stock in it. Anyways, I was not the last one to the promotion table. That being said, Diddy Kong's already half a lap down. Oh hey! Thanks for spending the money right back at my place, DK. Who are you supporting with your stocks? Himself. You know what? Fair enough. Thanks for the pocket change, though. Right now, I am in the lead by around 60. Three. What does he take? He takes the venture card. Stocks fall in a random district. Ooh. You fucker! You fucker! Literally just bought them. Yeah, no, there's the game's fucking with me. Thanks, I need all the change I can get, game. Keeps me in second for now, at least. 2. I am moving at a snail's pace. Yes, I'm going to allow someone to say tongue-in-cheek Thank you very much, Automod. Every card in the 40s is a bad card because 4's in Japanese culture. Oh yeah, I guess I never really thought that much about it. Is card number 4 itself bad too? Why are you so cold? Because you are... I could answer that, but it's a sad answer. I have an idea of why you're cold. Oreo, roll a 4. Against all odds, no. Interesting. I was saying you're cold because your parents don't feed you enough, so you're all skin and bones. No insulation. The first explicitly bad card is 13, which is the bad card. Yeah, it is a pretty bad card, to be fair. Yeah, Wario with 69 stocks in District E. Nice. Did he rolls a 6? I almost had a chance to buy the 3rd shop in that district. That would have been interesting. 1 or 4? 4. The more expensive shops are this way, so I'll start going this way. Despite the fact that it has a big brother that does everything it does twice over. Free heart. Thanks, I guess. Saves me from having to go down Diddy's district, I guess. Except I kind of still have to if I want to avoid... Really doesn't save me any trouble unless I can also get, like, a diamond. Yo. Get my money back? Get my money back? Yeah! DKU the GOAT. Let's go! It's reversed the other thing. Back in it. Big money, so true. Wario has the chance to sell a shop for 3 times its value. He takes it and sells the cheap shop. Expected. Does help him though. Diddy Kong has the chance to buy stocks. I don't think he has enough to really... I guess he can do that. Give him 19 bucks at least. Was that my first H of the game? I feel like it was. $57. Any square you like. Now that saves me time. Because now I skip having to do the entire right half of the board. $10. Half price. Roll again. Now this will help my suits. And an arcade. I think it's Darter Gold this time. So it could help someone else. I am not good at timing this. Every time I hear you say rolling H, I just have The Simpsons line in my brain. I'm going to take your word for that, because I do not watch The Simpsons. It's just a bit of money. And it goes to Wario. Boo. I have bad news then. Do I want to hear it? Timing means nothing in Darter Gold. Well, thanks for getting rid of any feeling that it's my fault. DK can buy more stocks. he buys them in his own district again. Unsurprising. But yeah, the downside of it being a card I get is that my prices stay halved for the longest. Wario gets the Boon Square. It's just a formality. Damn. I guess I'm used to Mario Party, where you get, like, a bit of a timing say in it, especially in the earlier games. I think Diddy Kong, yep, he got the suit square. And he gets free spade. He already has all the suits. That's $100. Sure, I'll pay Diddy Kong a few bucks to get back to home. The fact that I went from third place to the first one to get the second lap done is funny. And I love to hear it. Yep. District split. 2 and 2. Means if I have something worth offering to him, I can make a trade, but I don't think I do. Roll a 1? No, I think he gets the suit. Yeah, suit square. Rolls a 4. That is money from Donkey Kong. Not it. Oh yeah, fun fact on boards where you can roll an H. You can roll an H for this too. Ooh, nice progress, Ryu. You're almost there. Thanks for the money, Diddy Kong. Now I'm the first. By just a bit. My turn. Well, I guess Diddy gave me enough money to buy this place. Might as well. Yeah, word of advice in most boards, District A is one of the least valuable ones. Although any district can become strong with enough luck. DK takes his suit. 22. Sell shop back for double value? He does. He sells one of the ones in his district. I guess it's the cheapest, but that's interesting. Gets $143 from that. Roll a 1. Yeah! Are you sleepy already? Did you not sleep the same amount as me? Sleep debt. If you have not been sleeping well the nights before, it takes a few nights to catch up sometimes. It is a known concept. Lands on his own place. He does not have enough stocks to be willing to invest. Roll a 2. Interesting. Well, guys, this is interesting because it means that I have 3 in a district now. It's not a great district, but it's 3 in a district. And I can buy 99 stocks in it. So the prices are going to go up a bit here. 35. 45. Unlike debt in Fortune Street, you can't sell sleep stocks to get rid of sleep debt. So true. Yeah, real life doesn't have a moon square that forces you to take a rest. Oh, DK gets to roll again. Roll a 2. Navy next turn. Three. Wario takes the property DK sold. That district is a lost cause. 4 people owning 4 shops, nothing's ever going to happen there. Now, they're starting to remark on how few shops left there are. It looks like there's 2 left. One in each of, like, the far north districts. Lands on DKs. Second place changes hands. Four. Alright, so first matter of business. This should keep people from trying to buy this one out. It's not going to make it ridiculous, but it's going to make it a pain to buy out. Without making me have to sell any of the stock. Once I invest more stock into the district, I can start focusing on building it up more. Oh, you bitch! He's gonna pay to invest in the shop nobody cares about. He paid 100 to invest 84. You fucking loser. I know you're D-rank intelligence, but like, come on, monkey. Like, you can see he lost money from that. Hey, Wario, roll a 4. Damn it. Everyone can land on the bank but me. As a reminder, the goal to hit this board is 12,000. Ah, Wario sees the action. I knew you were a smart man. He is B-rank intelligence, which is more than anyone we had last time. Oh, really? The stock didn't go up for that. Damn. Roll a 3. Fuck off. I think he has to close his places. So that does make it a good turn to go up to the right. Because it means I can go on his most expensive property for free. He is purchasing in his own district. Good for him. Now sleep. Five. Wario's move is probably on the edge of stock value raising. Sounds about right. I'll sell my stock in the district here. Oh hey, look, it's not going to drop the price at all. Easier decision for me, I guess. Means I can do it again later. And for right now, I get to keep the profits from like people landing on it. Oh, DK gets a second place here because Wario sold this place earlier for double value. But yeah, this top left district can be a beast, but only if the person owning the most expensive place owns at least one other. I do not, so nothing's going to happen there. Anyways, I bought the... Well, DK just bought the last store in the game, so everyone's going to remark on how there's no more stores to buy anymore. Diddy rolls the H. And lands on my store. Thanks for your service. For your patronage or whatever. Thank you for your service. Like Diddy served in the fucking Marines or something. I guess he'd be more likely to be in the Air Force. Sure. I'll take that. Free money. If anyone wants to land on my properties to make it twice as nice. Six. DK's on the way to his next promotion. He gets a good card, you dick. And he helps Diddy Kong with it like an idiot. Sounds about right for him. Nice shop now, though. Helps Wario, too. Hey, Wario, roll a 1. I mean, he landed on my property. You gonna buy me out? It's a pretty cheap one. Oh, he did! Thanks for the cash, I guess. He's gonna screw me over by selling stocks in my district, but... Unless he does it in Diddy Kong's district. But yeah, Wario has 3 in a district now. Got some action going on. Oh, so now it hurts me. It didn't help me, but now it hurts me. Thanks, Wario. You fucking cheat. Welcome to the Boon Square, Diddy Kong. Five. Arcade is Slurpodrome, which helps everyone, so I'll focus on myself. Roll again. Half price. I roll a 3, so I get to roll again. 2 or 5. An H. That means I get... Hey Diddy, I'm back! I did a loop. The big brain plays, y'all. Five. That means Donkey Kong... Oh, right, he's going down for his promotion. I was going to say he's going to get Adventure Square. But yeah, now Wario has 3 in a district. I'm totally expecting him to pull out of my district when he can. Okay, I was going to say, he could buy it out, but probably not the best idea to do that yet. Thank you for not lowering the stock value again. At least you have some class. Four means he's going... Yeah, his own place. He has enough to invest. He's going to invest on the far right. On the more expensive shop. For 200. Price is going up, y'all. Real inflation hours. Money to Diddy and Wario. At least it didn't drop my stock again. Ow. I gotta do it to get the promotion, otherwise I don't get the suit. I think I'm almost one lap ahead of DK now. Thank you for your patronage. Sincerely appreciated. Roll a 2. Damn. Alright, Diddy Kong. Roll a 5, please. Or a 1, since everyone gets something from that. 4, that is benefiting Diddy Kong. You gotta invest again? He is, which means he's going to crater the stock. Really focusing on the expensive one. I mean, I get it. Stock goes up, and then he's pretty much cashing out. Yeah, there's District Dagon. And they sell in 9 in zone. One or an H? 4. I can make it home, but I gotta sleep. I'll take it, but man. And DK landed on the expensive one. Of course he did. Man. That'd been like 120 bucks. He is buying in the middle district. Nice to know someone has faith in it, because I sure don't. Roll 3, going to go down so that he doesn't have to pay me. Thanks, game. And then Diddy's going to roll a 1 just to spite me. Then he lands on Donkey Kong's. Still lost like 200 bucks that turn from the sleep space. Hurts. Has to sell 9 more of his stocks. Roll 4. 6. I get a venture card at the end. Let's invest. Making good progress. And 99 more stocks in District A. Everyone swaps places. Ooh. That could fuck with people getting their suits. Oh, it doesn't affect me. Really screws over Diddy the most. He was about to get his final suit, but now he has to do like an entire lap again. DK helps a bit. But I'm fine with that, because he wasn't really the biggest threat. Especially when he does that. Wario's turn. Wario had 2 of the suits. It does mess with his pathing a bit, but he'll go left here. And we do get the Slurpadrome finally. Any luck for me today? Wario would take the one with most treasure chests. Red's closer to my color. 100 points away, you're almost there. Diddy Kong instantly loses. Who gets it? Oh, it was an actual race to the finish. Rare, usually someone gets that little speed beam. So Wario gets the money. Yeah, 360. I get 60. DK gets 40 and Diddy gets diddly squat. But yeah, Diddy Kong is thrown way off course by that card. Wild. Chooses to land on the bank to buy a few more stocks. In District C. Why? That's like one of the deadest districts out there. 3, 5, or 6? You think you get choices, Ozo. You fool. And DK also gets a 1, but he can roll farther. Cat is being cute. Help? I mean, I got a solution. You're not gonna like it. The solution is I'm shilling so that you can join my server and post the cat pics there. I have a pet channel. Yeah, a lot of people post their cat pics, but it's been a few weeks since we've had one. I think the last one was like on the 8th. Yes, more stocks in my district. Damn, guess you gotta. Hell yeah. Roll 1. Yeah. Thanks for the pocket change. Immediately sells 9 of 13. 2, 4, 5, 7. 2. Round the blocks, don't mind if I do. That game treated me real well last time I played it. Need to start managing your Discord server count, keep getting into marathon communities. Do you mean like speedrun marathons or the Bungie game marathon? I'm gonna assume you mean speedruns. Well, I got something, I get a free warp. Speedrun marathons? Yeah, that's what I thought. Free warp to a square of your choice. I have none of the suits. Gonna go this way so I don't have to land on that. You do get a venture card. Ow, 40s. I'll take only 2. Thanks for the 69, DK. Please don't do it in front of everyone else, though. This is a PG-13 stream. Theoretically. I like to at least pretend. Anyways, fucked with Wario's line. Oh, he can sell stocks for a profit. He is cashing out of a smaller district. Oh. 6. Hi, Hazel. That is all Diddy Kong can do to boost his shops without buying one of mine. Or Donkey Kong's, I guess. Alrighty. Three. Yeah, let's jump this game up a notch. Yeah! Here comes the money. Almost halfway to the goal now. DK rolls an H. Has to make it to the spade. Is he going to invest in anything? He is. It's really not going to help him that much. Wario rolls a venture card. You can see his smarter AI starting to pull ahead now that I gave him that bonus with the stock suit yourself card for Wario. Diddy Kong gets the stock market, does not have any to invest. It's a bit more expensive than I'd like, but I can take it. To be fair, something being flat would be a surprising concept to someone as rotund as Wario. Hey Wario, want to land on one of my properties? The game said no. Well, actually, he's gonna land on the 99. It's something. Oh, he is getting in on my district. Thanks for the money, though. Diddy Kong going nowhere fast. $50 points away? Nice. I have the most in here. Thank you for the follow, Ari. How you doing today? help a bit. Let me go ahead and change the most recent follower thing. It's been a week or so. Tired, but otherwise good. That's a mood. I don't want to invest in District A right now while Wario has more than me. Hi, Brassica. How you doing today? Yeah, no, remember, we just had the Retro Achievements rollout, the Nintendo Wii. So, there are badges if you can complete or beat a certain amount of games within the 4-month period. I forgot about that line. I've been waiting so long that I shaved my mustache and grew another one in its place. Some of the lines in this game are so dumb. Thank you for the cat pics. We love seeing them in Ozocord. Ping Zucord, Ozocord. Always look a good cat picture. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Alright. And you want that on what day of the week, Rue? That's interesting. Do you input your own progress in the game into the website? It's connected to authorized emulators. So, for example, it is compatible with Dolphin in this case. Although I do own a legitimate copy of the game, I assure you, Nintendo. You want it for tomorrow's stream? Alright, gotcha. Need the heart, so I'm gonna go up here. Stock's going up, y'all. We are past halfway on this board. Fascinating. Do you wonder if it takes the CPU control exploit into account? I don't believe the achievement set says anything about that. It does say something about, like, CPU venture cards don't count towards one of the achievements. You can't beat Warframe, though. I thought there were story scenarios. Yo, the 13 for Wario. The dreaded 13. All his shops go down in value by 13%. The meanest card in the game. Or at least one of them. He would say that. Yeah, there goes the stocks. So how much experience do you have with Fortune Street, Brassica? Anyways, if you click on the pinned comment, you can see the achievement set that I'm going for. In order to beat this game, I have to clear every board on standard and easy rules. I'm doing standard first because it's the better option. Diddy Kong saves 3 spaces. You've been playing it with your family for the past 15 years? Oh, so you're pretty good at the game, huh? I've only played with my younger sibling. I now only have 10 points. So that means you can't stop anyone if they want to call you the designated cutie. Noted. Oh no, you're not good at it? Well, at least you know you're not good at it, rather than thinking you're good at it and not being good at it. 6. That's a adventure card. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. 8. That's a good one, I think. Kinda. Shop prices go up, but most of them are mine in front of me, and I just gotta get back to the bank. Oh yeah, of course, of course. That's a given. Want to keep them from getting bought out. Might be auto-cracked, Rue. I get what you're saying, though. Ooh, DK with the cheapness. Let's go. Wario taking advantage of that. Roll 1. Damn it. He takes the venture over rolling again. District A. District A. District A. I'll also accept that one. Sure. You have the ROM hack download that replaces everything in the game with Kirby stuff, including custom maps. I don't think I've ever gotten into the Fortune Street custom content, but I would love to try that sometime. But yeah, thanks, Diddy Kong. Not the district I wanted, but I'll happily take it. On the dot. Up to the 4-digit pay packets. Oh right, I forgot about this one. The best charity, Wario. Level area you can play around with, it's a little complicated, but it's neat to see the exact details that go. Oh yeah, no worries, go feed the dang cat. Anyways, Braska, would you say that custom maps for this game are as intricate as, say, the N64 Mario Party map maker? Up to almost 300 stocks, let's go. 4,000 to go. You haven't played with custom Mario Party stuff? Oh, you don't want to do the Retro Achievements set and have to win a match on fucking Peter Griffin's house? Because you shouldn't, that map was a mess if my memory's correct. But yeah, no, one of the benefits of watching my channel is that if you save up 15,000 points, you can make me beat any Retro Achievement set or game that I can afford. I don't have money to buy games, so it's either a game I have already or a game that's free or a game you buy me. That's how it works. Like, Zyro just redeemed Warframe because it's a free one. Oh, Wario has Monopoly, guys. Or District Domination, as they call it in this game. Everyone watch out. Hence why you chose Warframe? Right. Heads up, y'all. Next ad break is in around 5 minutes. Yeah, no, Wario's cheaping out on us again. God damn it, dude. No, 50,000 you can make me do every achievement in the game. Axeline has done that to make me try and complete Genshin Impact, which people have opinions on. But yeah, if you want to redeem that, well, that's a reason to watch, right? You have very strong opinions on. What's your offer, Diddy? You would delete your Twitch account. Alright, domination for domination, guys. The fight's on, Wario. Bring it, Garlic Gooner. Well, what would you call him? Anyways, we're fucking shit up, y'all. Gonna drop the stock a bit, but I don't know anything else. I'm open to suggestions. But it does roll off the tongue quite nicely. I know, right? Anyways, I just need to land on my properties one more time and get back to the bank and I win. Let's see if Wario can beat that, because I need only 1,000 more. Wario gets a adventure card. That's the best you got? Not good coming up with insults? See, it's not so easy to do it off the top of your head, is it? Moon is bullying you? She bullying you for being a puppy again? We have our first CPU negotiation going on. It's not that hard. Who are we insulting? I am taking suggestions for ways to insult Wario. Yeah, no, I can see the group chat. Anyways, no deal. And Diddy does have money to buy stocks now. That's a dead district, you idiot. Learning that puppy bullying is a normal thing here? Well, it happens when you have so many puppies in the same vicinity. Yeah, no, last game we actually had CPUs accept a trade deal, and it was the wildest shit ever, because no one ever expects the CPU deal to actually happen. Guess I won't stack here either way. Do you have your blankets on, Rue? Anyway, there's the ads. Sorry, y'all. That would be your autocorrect reel. Not that she can hear that. $100G to go to the bank. Wario takes it because he gets a... Oh wait, he can't. He doesn't have the money again. I think Braska's still on ads, but I was just saying it was funny that that was what your autocorrect gave you, because of course it's auto. Auto. I forget how it's pronounced. Okay, well at least you're covered. I am the winning player, you fool. Still cold and semi-shaking. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do more for you. Stock time. Thanks for the $2. Send you more blankets. Do you have them on your throne page? I forget. I know you have the throne page, but I forget if you put any blankets on there. No, you don't? Well, that's something you can work on today, I guess, if you want. Just look for some comfy blankets to put on there. Especially as it's only going to get colder where you are. Thanks for the money, Diddy. Even then you want the clothes first? Oh yeah, of course. I'm just trying to think of ideas. Alright, get the reroll. Hey guys, in case you're wondering, it's game over. Because the goal amount was much lower than that. And just so Wario can't try and screw me over. There's the you got the amount for Mario music. Anyways, Brass Guy was saying that I don't have the game speed turned up because I forgot the option exists. So, my bad on that. Aww. Now I kinda wish I kept the money. Oh well. 500 more for Wario ain't gonna win the game. Nice investments? I know. Who would have thought that getting a Monopoly in District A of all places on this board would get me the win? District A almost does nothing. Wario already has all the suits. Please roll a 1. It would be hilarious. Almost. Diddy does get to spruce up his places one last time. In the district that nobody cares about. Good for you, dude. Alright, if I roll a 2, I win. If I roll a 1, I'm investing more for the fuck of it. I roll an H. Oh yeah, no. I'll remember it for next time, but I'm about to end stream after getting this win and checking the shop. Also, yes, I know this Mii looks nothing like Pingsu. It's the Wii Miis. You can't do much with them. I would play Daisy if I had the choice. Bronze and a silver there. Wario does get a bronze from riding my coattails. 20 more points on the achievement board. And you can see right when I got that Monopoly. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, the target amount was 13,000. Not that it mattered. I thought it was 12,000. But I blew past it either way. I only landed on 8 other shops. And note that no one made a payment ever greater than 142. No one landed on my shops ever. It was all the stocks. Anyway, that is 2 for 2 on wins there today. Let's go take a look at the costume shop and get that maid outfit for Pingsu. Do you guys think that this works for Pingsu? We can change the color of it, I think, to be kind of orange. But, you are superior to the Garlic Gooner and 2 monkeys. Listen, that's all I ever wanted in life. I don't have high aspirations. Anyways, I think this is as close as I'm going to get to Pingsu's outfit. They don't have like an actual waitress outfit that looks like mine. Don't have enough for anything there. I think it said the actions don't work for this. So we'll stop there on the purchases. Like, it's not really the outfit, but like, it's as close as I'm gonna get in this game. Anyways, where to send you all? Had a very invested crowd today. Thank you all for being here. Let's see here. And let's go raid Brent's Zone. It's been a bit. Playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds with his viewers. The Spinoza criteria pronouns. Tune in tomorrow for Warframe, apparently. Once I get that downloaded, I guess. And tune in a week from today for more Fortune Street as I continue the tour. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.